monthly, and it will be hosted by the various hubs. So today we're going to hear what Ghana has to offer for us. Ifya is hosting, and she said that I should put in a few introductory words. So that's what I'm going to do very quickly. Can we all see the slide?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So every day we have new people joining Wada. And over the past week, we sort of sat down and we tried to talk about, like what are some of our values, our principles, our mission. And we came up with a whole lot of, with a long list. And these are lists that we'll be working through. But today we just, as a reminder and the things that sort of pull us together, it would be good for us to remind ourselves who we are, do a little bit of a deep dive in terms of the pillars of WADA and some of the values and principles that push the work that we do. So just off the bat, thanks to the C4C team and Melanie, over the past week, we heard a lot about what an impact organization or, just the value of impact organizations. And this has been something that we have been thinking about and talking about. And we, from WADA, in terms of how our network has been working, we call ourselves a community. We are an impact organization. And the main focus of what we are doing is to build inclusive systems. We put adaptive there because we try to adapt, or we try to pivot as necessary. Our three pillars: infrastructure, education, and app creation. The reason that we focus so hardly on infrastructure is for those of us that know the part of the world that we focus on, or who actually live in the part of the world that we focus on, we know that internet and electricity penetration is very low. So we try to create these oases, call them hubs. Basically people can go there, young people can go there, sort of get together, get to know each other, teamwork, and then that's what makes dream work. Education is another key pillar of what we do. In fact, it's the main pillar of what we do. And we are going forward. That's something that we're going to highly focus on. And then the app creation, it just comes out as a matter of course. Throughout WADA country, we have quite a few dApps that is still being built, early stages. But as time goes on, it will come to full fruition and benefit a whole lot of other people in terms of what we do in creating adaptive systems. These are our three key values and principles. These are things that we're going to continue to work on: collaboration, innovation, leadership. Connection is one thing that is very important to us, so collaboration and connection. So this is WADA. Most of the work that we do, we don't pretend like we are, one person does it all. It's decentralized. It's a team. And I want to see if I can share this video with all of us, just as a reminder of who we are in WADA and what is important to us. I hope that it plays the way that the music didn't play. I'll just give it a shot. If it doesn't play, I will maybe give a shot. But let's think about teamwork when we look at this. Okay, here we go.
The Navy SEALs are one of the highest performing organizations on the planet. And a former Navy SEAL was asked, who makes it through BUDS? Who makes it through the selection process to become a SEAL? And he said, I can't tell you who gets through, who makes it, but I can tell you the kind of people who don't make it. He said the star college athletes that never have been really tested to the core of their being, none of them make it through. He said the preening leaders who like to delegate everything, none of them make it through. He said the big tough guys that come in with huge muscles, covered in tattoos, and want to prove to everyone how tough they are, none of them make it through. He said some of the guys that make it through are skinny and scrawny. He said some of the guys who make it through, you will see them shivering out of fear. He said, but every single one of them who makes it through, when they're emotionally exhausted, when they're physically exhausted, some way, somehow, They're able to dig down deep inside themselves to find the energy to help the person next to them. Service. Service. Giving to another, having their back, is what makes the highest performing teams in the world. Not their strength and not their intelligence. It's their willingness to be there for each other.